just Deb here today. So it's a rainy day here in Manitoba, and I should be packing, but I have a painting project that I want to do. It's a framed mirror, and I want to lighten up the color of the frame. I have no idea what I'm doing, and Danica says I shouldn't do it. I should just leave it alone, but you know, I'm gonna try anyway. Unfortunately, most of my paint brushes are at the house, so this is what I have for paint brushes, so this should be interesting. And I'm using old paint from my paint stash in the basement. So I'm going to change the camera and show you what I'm doing rather than looking at me. Okay, so setting the camera up was a little harder than I thought it would be, so I think I'm cutting off some of the outer edges, but I did the best that I could. These hooks I would have preferred to take off, but the back of this frame is sealed with paper, so I've taped them the best I can. Hopefully they'll be okay. So here goes. I don't know if you can see the colors. I have the same blue that my kitchen here is painted in, and then I have this color here, kind of a turquoise color, and then I have white that I've watered down a bit. So, okay, this is a little scary. Danica might be right. Maybe this is a big mistake, but I'm going to start with some white. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've painted stuff like our fireplace before. And again, didn't know what I was doing then either, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I guess I'll have to paint the edge over there too. I've taped around the mirror, and then I decided to also put paper on, because yeah, I'd have paint splatters all over here if I didn't. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the outside edge there, but I'll just put a little bit of white there too. I keep wanting to dip into the other color instead of this. Whoops, a little too much there. See, already splattered. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop for just a minute to see if I'm actually getting this in the frame. Otherwise, I'll be wasting my time. I have a little bit more white over there than I meant to, and I hope you can hear me. If you hear snoring in the background, that's Avalie. She's taken over Harley's job of snoring in the background. Well, maybe I need a little more white on there. Just don't want blobs like I did on the other side. I'll probably end up putting more white on after I put the colors on, but I wanted to just put a little bit of white on first to see how that works. There, I think I will switch colors. Okay, this one's a little scary. It's a very bright color. The paint is also rather thick, so we shall see how this goes. I might start maybe down here and just oh, it's not bad. I'm thinking I should have gone more white first. But I may just do a whitewash over top too, so we'll see. Can't see what I'm doing, but I'll just put some on there and see. ago, but next up is the pale blue. Shall see. Here we go. Maybe start down here again. Almost looks gray. Well, I didn't use much paint, and I'm not sure what I want to do next. I might just get a rag and wrap it a little bit more and then let it dry, and then see if I want to add more. And hope Danica doesn't come down and see what I'm doing. We shall see. I think I'm just going to put a little bit more white and leave it on. The brush is just about dry. Okay, hopefully you can see this. So did I accomplish the beachy theme color I was hoping for? I'm going to leave it for a while. And then I'll decide if I need to do anything else. Danica will probably come downstairs and say, oh, you've ruined that mirror, but well, let me know what you think. It's too late now. I meant to mention before in a video way back when we were working on the porch and showing the window that used to be in there, I said I wanted to start a series of just cottage decor. So I guess this is the first video in the series. Unless it turns out really bad, then you will never see it. So. Well, I showed it to Danica. She doesn't hate it. She doesn't like it. She doesn't hate it. But she thinks it needs a little more white. So I'll put a little more white on and we'll see how it goes. Oops. So I've added some water to the white just because I don't want it too terribly white. So more of a white wash. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I put a little more white on and then I removed the paper and the tape. I probably should have left that on so I could hold it up for you to see without a reflection in it, but let's see if I can get a looking down at it again just to show you. So that is the end of my first decor project for the little house. That's all I'm doing with this for now. If I decide to add more, well, you'll see that when this is hanging in a little fixer-upper. This is going to go directly in front of, when you walk in the front door, it'll be right there. So hopefully it looks good. And so hopefully I will do a few more of these projects before we get moved. If not, I'll just continue them once we're moved into our little cottage. Gotta stop calling it a little fixer-upper. It's going to be our cottage. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of these projects. Bye for now.